Start being yourself and money will start to chase you. Yes, that's right. The moment you decide to actually be true to yourself, the money will come chasing after you, and not just the money, the relationships, the joy, the happy life, the experiences, the circumstances, the opportunities that you've been searching for. They have been waiting for you. They are waiting for you to get back in alignment with your purpose. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that and why it's so important for you to get back into your roots and tap into your soulful self and be your authentic self. God makes no mistakes, and he did not make one when he made you. Stop trying to pretend to be someone you're not. Stop trying to do things for money that you don't want to do. It's time to be you and let the money chase after you. And again, a lot more than the money is going to come, because when you're in alignment, it's not just the money, it's the freedom, it's the blessings, and it's everything in between. And I want to bring up this scripture, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. A lot of times we don't even have faith that everything is going to work out. Based off the law of assumption, we assume it's not going to work, therefore we never try. And if you go and through everything with the assumption that it's not going to work, that's not a very great life. And money will respect that decision. Money's going to treat you, well, if you're not going to believe in me, I'm not going to believe in you. Everything is energy. We are in an energy field. What we attract is what the frequency that we are emitting. If you want to attract new things into your life, you must raise your vibration. And by doing that, you are going to be your authentic, true self. You're not going to be fake. You're not going to be negative. You're not going to be pretending to be someone you're not and wearing a mask 24/7, but you're going to be you. You're going to be the loving, kind version of you that's deep and rooted in you. Because oftentimes this negative energy stems from us trying to be someone we're not, the anxiety, the depression, and everything in between. Because again, who you are on the inside is who you're supposed to be here on earth. And you have to get back in alignment so you can fulfill your purpose here on earth. And just like a puzzle, God made you a perfect piece that fits into humanity's equation. The moment you're trying to copy a celebrity or be someone else, you're not shaping into the piece that you were meant to be. And you have to respect that, get in alignment. And again, once you focus on your inner self, the outer world is going to reflect that. And everything that's around you right now that you've attracted currently is the end result based off your thoughts, feelings, actions, and emotions at the end of the day, right? But it's okay, because this is great. You can change that and you can build this new life. You can attract great and better things, and you don't have to live life by this natural blockage that we develop, thinking that money is hard to get, or that you have to work this certain job or work so hard to make money. No. Money is something you attract. Success is something you attract. Abundance is something that you attract. It's a reward that comes with honoring yourself and having discipline and staying steadfast and having faith and making decisions that align with the person that you're supposed to be becoming. You start being the person right now. You don't say, I'm going to start tomorrow. You don't say, I'm going to start the next day. You start being that version of yourself right now that has the wealth, that has everything you desire. And that is the person and the version that you're supposed to be. So you got to go within and remember who you are. And I have these pictures and these examples of me as a child with this apple, the goofy, funny, loving, entertaining version of me. And when I am that version of myself, I notice that everything's great, right? The money, the friends, everything comes with that. And we have to figure out, who is that 5-year-old version of me before all of this negativity and programming was put onto me? What did I enjoy? What did I like? What kind of person was I, right? And that childlike version of you is the person you're supposed to be. A lot of times we are just children inside of an adult's body. It's just our body getting older, right? But it's that youthful self and that soul version of us is still inside. And we need to express that, right? And we need to express that through the wisdom and knowledge that we've gained throughout our life, right? And in doing this, right, and doing what has been in alignment with me and acting upon my wishes allowed me to make millions and millions of dollars. And I loved every part of it, right? And the moment that I started being someone I wasn't, where the ego and all these other things took control of me and I started making different decisions that weren't in alignment with myself, God gave me a reality check and I started to attract different things into my life. And my business went down a bit and it gave me then an opportunity to reset and rebuild. And again, one of the key things in life is that bad things that we perceive to be bad, they don't exist, right? When something happens and we, for instance, I'll give you an analogy, right? Let's just say that you go to the gym and your car breaks down, but you've been trying to manifest this brand new car and now you're complaining your day's ruined. Why is your day ruined? You have a brand new opportunity. Now the money's about to come for you to get that brand new car. Look at the positive, like, oh, well, I wanted to get a new car anyways. This works out perfectly. Now I just have to be open to how that money comes and therefore I can get this car. And it's just through everything throughout our entire life. We have to see the positive. If we maintain a high vibration and a high positive attitude, not only are we going to act upon more opportunity, we're going to attract success, good circumstances, situations, because every single thing is a good situation. Oftentimes we have to go through trials and endure some stuff for a little bit for us to get that reward of wisdom or whatever we're looking to manifest into our life. It just comes with it, right? It's all a blessing. It's all part of the plan. And it's all should be fun and enjoyable. We're supposed to be laughing and not taking life so seriously and being upset and stressed all the time. There's no need for that. That's not who you are. And that's not what we're supposed to be doing while we're here. We're supposed to be helping and contributing and spreading love and joy. And again, being our soulful self. And once you figure that out, everything is aligned. And you may not be able to change the people around you, but you can be the change that you want to see. You can be the light that you wish to see in the world. And on this picture to the right, you see this soul, kind of shining, standing out. That's you. That's who you are, right? And you need to be that version of you. Don't try to blend in with all the gray and everyone else. Be you and be kind, compliment, spread love, spread joy. Eventually, you're going to receive that and as well. And doing so, there's no better feeling. A lot of people say, oh, well, money's evil. Well, obviously, you've never given enough of it away. Because if you've given enough money away, you'll know that it can be life-changing. It can help so many people, animals, plants, and everything in between it. There's so much good that can be brought with money. It's just that, unfortunately, when people get a certain amount of money, it reveals who they shouldn't be and their bad self, right? The self that the devil is trying to tempt you to be. And they get caught up in and they make bad decisions, but it's not the money that's evil. Money brings so many opportunities and freedom and blessings, so much change and transformation and impact that you can make into the world, right? And but I want to make this video, guys, to remind you to be yourself. You're cooler than you think. And what God's looking for is for us to be who he created, right? Not this person that's influenced by social media and all these other things, right? But our true authentic self. So take some time to journal, right? I have a company called faithfulnote.com where I make customized journals that actually do help people find their God-given purpose in life and reach their full potential. If that's something that you're interested in doing, which I'm sure it is, right? You want to turn your passion into profits and you want to, fulfill your purpose and make an impact in the world. And you want to figure out, where do I start? Where do I begin? How do I plan? How do I make it happen? And you want it to be faith-based and backed by, God's teachings, then this is the journal for you, right? I hand design it and I literally put in everything that I know that has helped me build and live the life of my dreams and help me reach my potential. And so if you guys are ever interested in that, there's a 25% discount in the description and it's life-changing. It's priceless. It's transformational. And if you do act upon that and feel called to take on that challenge and journey, right? Let me know how it went. Let me know if you ever have any questions, and let me know if there's any topics or anything that you want me to cover. Always happy to do so. And by the way, that picture of me in the middle is me happy as can be buying the car of my dreams. So